Morning, folks. Man, if you are not in California, if you are not in LA and you're watching this, I've got to show you what it looks like outside. It is 8:15 in the morning, and hold on, let me go outside really quick. Look at the skies, folks. This is all because of fires occurring out there in the Pacific Palisades. This is definitely not healthy. Those aren't storm clouds. That's all smoke. I have never seen a fire that was this bad. And the fact that it's windy too, I'm assuming that it's just blowing everything inland, so wow, this is crazy. And the air just smells like you're sitting right next to a fire. If you take out every single scene from The Sopranos where either someone is eating something or drinking something, they could have trimmed that series down to 3 seasons, in my opinion. I forgot to mention earlier too, when I was showing you the sky filled with smoke, I forgot to mention, not only is there a fire in the Pacific Palisades, there's one going on in Altadena. Apparently it's getting closer to Pasadena / Glendale. So that's 2 fires. But then there are 2 more. I don't remember where they said the other ones were, and none of them are contained. So it is bad out here. The sun trying to push its way through the apocalyptic haze. Is it the end of the world? I don't know if you could see it off in the distance, but where that flag is waving is actually one of the places in Los Angeles where they're offering shelter to people who need it from the fires. Check this out, folks. These are some of the ashes that blew in under my front door overnight. Crazy. The fire is so far away, but the winds are so strong that they're carrying ashes from miles away. Be safe out there, people. So I've seen a few businesses posting on social media that they're closed today because the air quality out there is shit. Like the skies are just filled with smoke. But anyway, I noticed that on an app that one of my jobs uses for, like communication between coworkers and the boss and all that. One of my coworkers who lives out in Glendale asked if the store will be open today, because Glendale is really close to one of the fires, and so I can't even imagine what it looks like out there or what the air quality is like. But anyway, like I'm thinking the whole time, of course the boss is gonna say we're open, because that's usually what bosses do. It's always about the almighty dollar. And so it took a while before he responded. And then finally, there was a response that says, yes, we're open. Wear masks. Yeah, because I'm sure that'll help. Just got out of the shower and checked my phone, and it looks like our boss finally relented and said to close up the store because in Glendale, they put up an immediate, or what do you call it? Well, they put out an evacuation order, so that means that we definitely had to close today. So there go those hours. I was only working 5 hours today, but it'll make me push on my eBay. So that's the update for me. I have no work today, but I do have work today. eBay. I hope that wherever you guys are, whomever is watching, I hope you guys are safe. I'm sure most of you definitely are. But if you are in those affected fire areas and you're just watching something to get your minds off of it, Hopefully my other goofy videos will bring you like some sort of mildness or calm. But anyway, yeah, wherever you are, even if you're not in LA, even if you're not in California, be safe out there. By the way, the word that I was trying to think of was comfort. Hopefully my other goofy videos will bring you comfort if you're in any of the affected areas. Speaking of comfort, that's right, I'm talking about you, kid. I just saw one of those scooper helicopters flying off into the distance. It looks like they finally got the green light to maneuver through these winds. It's still pretty windy. It's supposed to stop being as windy as it is at about 6 o'clock or so. And it's coming up on noon. Sure, a lot of it has to do with the visibility though. It's a little better. It's not as dark as it was when I showed you guys at the very beginning of this video, but yeah. Still very, very dark out there, as you may or may not be able to see. Like I said earlier, I'm just gonna be here doing some eBay and stuff. I don't intend on going anywhere today. But I will probably go out and buy some beer later. I just recorded a video for my other channel, and I don't know if you could hear it or not, but I just recorded for about 8 minutes, and I'm losing my voice. That's how dry the air is out here, and I don't have any windows open. None of the doors are open because I don't want any of that bad air to get in here, but you could hear it in my voice. It's too late. Crappy weather, folks. Crappy weather, crappy state of affairs in LA. Folks, I gotta show you this really quick. I just noticed this. It's our sunset. It's like a ball of fire. Holy crap. I'm just noticing that now off in the distance in the Hollywood Hills. I guess that's the Hollywood Hills. A fire has broken out there now. And it seems to be getting bigger and bigger. I hope they stop it in time, man. LA is burning. Guys, this is only like less than 10 minutes later, and it's already going down the hill. Well, as you guys can see off in the distance, it has gone even further down the hill. It doesn't look that big, thankfully, so they're probably containing it a lot better than I thought they might. Well, I think I gotta step away from all this devastation and news footage for just a few minutes and go buy myself a 6-pack. Yeah, it's my first time leaving the house today. And yeah, it smells like I am sitting right next to the chimney. Well, it's pretty safe to say that the strong winds have definitely ceased, but I feel like I ran a marathon, and that's partly to blame on the air quality. Yeah, it feels like it's only about a 5-minute walk to and from Target, but I feel like I was smoking the entire way. But we made it. And off in the distance, it looks like they've pretty much put out the Hollywood Hills fire. You still see it glowing just a bit, but the uppermost part of the hill looks like it's completely out. It just looks like it's down towards the bottom, But again, I keep seeing helicopters going past it constantly dropping water, so they put that one away pretty quick. Knock on wood. But honestly, I think that Hollywood Hills fire, since it's right next to Runyon Canyon Road, which is a hiking trail, I wouldn't be surprised if that was arson. As I sit down to enjoy my first brewski, it is 7:11 p.m. I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't know why anyone else hasn't said it, but I think I'm going to blame the fires on UFOs. I bet you that those New Jersey drones, as they were calling them, because you notice I haven't heard anything about those drones in the past couple of weeks. You know why? Because I bet you they were making their way over here and they started those fires. But we're one day too late for a Conspiracy Tuesday. But anyway, why not make it Conspiracy Wednesday to start off the new year?
Nowhere near as bad, and we can feel the difference the News Chopper 4 between wind conditions.
As you can see, we're coming up on 10 p.m., so we're reaching the end of a crazy, dangerous day in Los Angeles. My heart goes out to those who were directly affected by the fires. But I also want to say thank you to all the firefighters, not only here in Los Angeles, but firefighters in general. Those are the real heroes, even more so than, well, I'm not even going to say it. But yeah, thank you. Thank you to the firefighters. I'm nowhere near the fires, man, but I know the value of firefighters. But again, my condolences to those of you whom have either been or know people who were affected by these wildfires. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.